Hello, good people. I had to get on there, y'all, because there's a couple things that's not sitting right with me. Okay. See, people don't. I know people can't really understand my ways, my thinking, and all that. But for real, if you don't know me, don't speak on me because you don't even know what it is for real. For one thing, I don't care about responding to that nonsense up on here. I don't. I'm not hiding. I'm not backing down. I'm not doing none of that kind of shit at all. What you need to know is them people, they behind the veil, not me. And they know they're not gonna come up in my face with that crap. They're not. And God made it so I didn't even see that crap going on because he knew what I would do. You hear me? Dumb people know they're not gonna come up in my face with that nonsense. And they only doing it because they don't got nothing else to do with their lives, obviously. But I do. I'm not just sitting around all day doing nothing. I have a lot of things going on. On top of home, my kid, and all that kind of stuff. But let me say this, okay? Because, see, I got my spidey's been going off. I've been hearing some things. Yeah. So I just want to address that as well. Now, I hear that them people have an ID, supposedly an ID of mine's license, whatever. And I don't know how they got that. Because if they got the one that's old, my eye wasn't gone on that one. That's one thing. So how could you make that be now? Because my license stayed with me. It stays with me. And it's on record of my eye. Now, if you got a copy, see, that's what people don't think. I done thought all this out. I'm not done worth a damn at all. That's why this stuff don't bother me at all because they y'all just don't know. They punks for real. You want to put it like that. But anyway, my license stays on me. So if you got a copy on white paper of my ID, and it's the same paper I got in my room, how you gonna explain that? Now, the next thing is, I hear some paperwork. Yeah, my Father God tells me everything. I hear some paperwork that you'd have forged my signature on. And supposedly, my Spidey's done told me that the paperwork was burned up unexpectedly to y'all or either messed up some kind of way before you can do the 12 o'clock situation where it's postmarked or some crap like that. I just want to figure out how y'all can really make this thing happen. Forging my signature. Y'all supposed to got notaries paid, judges paid, police is paid. I ain't know nothing about this crap. I just want to tell my story. I ain't know none of this. That shit opened up a whole can of worms that I did not know nothing about. Ain't my fault. That's out of my hands. I don't know what to do about that stuff. I'm just telling my story. What the world? Now y'all peoples put a head out on my head. I don't be saying y'all something on this bitch for what? For what? Inheritance, I ain't found it yet. Where is it at? Or is you lying just to get people to fuck with me and try to make me crazy? It's never gonna happen. Don't y'all know that if I was gonna go crazy and lose my mind, it would have been back when I was 13 and with a baby. You know, when you put me out your house 13 years old with a 2-month-old baby, saying your baby father wanted me to leave. Don't you think I would have went crazy back then? Didn't know what was going on. I was going to do this. I was going to do that. Don't you know that if anybody was going to go crazy, it would have been that time. But I didn't. I'm never going to fold. Come on now. Y'all know that. Y'all know that crap. I don't give up. You're not going to win. You are not going to win. You should know that. I'm always good. God takes care of me. He does, very much so. And for y'all to think anything less than that, you're crazy. You can go get some help because I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Y'all tripping me out with this shit. It's funny. It really is. It really is. And I just got my pop. I'm thirsty. Oh, it's my birthday. June 1st. My birthday. Another year old. It's all gravy. But y'all make no sense. When is it going to end? What is going to be the conclusion to the story? Because I need to know. I got my popcorn waiting because I got to see this one. I really got to see this one. I ain't even hold you. I'm ready to see what's going on. What is going to happen? Can y'all tell me what's going to happen? What is the outcome that y'all want from this? To get the money? Because where is the money? Is it down on a boat in the water? Where is the money? Take me to the money. My name is, if it's my heir, my inheritance, let's go. Let's go get that shit. Where we going? Where's it at? Y'all got people following me around. Neighbors probably got paid to do some shit. That's what I'm hearing now. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what to say about that one. But what I will say is one thing about me. I was never no arguing type of person, back and forth with no beef type stuff. They know that about me. You cannot come up against me trying to fight or whatever, have you argue. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to drag your ass. That's just what it's going to be. So that's why they don't come in my face and they behind the veil, because they know they can't stand up to me. So for y'all that think that I'm hiding and this, that, and third, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. This ain't just it. Sitting in the front of the computer all day. I don't do that. And never mind that. God tells me when to be quiet and when to speak. I listen to him. And y'all want to see this daggone beef on the internet, bop, bop, bop. It's not going to happen. Not with me, anyway. Just because you want to see that kind of thing, don't mean I'm going to do that kind of thing. You had me like, stop it. I don't do that. I don't work like that. That's why I always come out on top, because you can't play your hand like that. You can't. Y'all don't know the half. I'm already 100 steps before them. And not only that, they couldn't even walk 10 steps in my feet, in my shoes. They couldn't. But they want to take some shit that I didn't work for. If this coming about, they want to take it. like they did been through all the crap I've been through. God was the man, oh man. I can't believe it. They want to really take something from me that I got initiated. I went through initiation and all that kind of stuff. I worked for that and all that, and they want to take it like they did all that. They barely took care of me. No, they didn't take care of me. They didn't even care if I went to school. But they want to take something that's ordained for me because of what I did and what I went through. And they think they're supposed to have control over me. Oh, I'm incompetent. She need conservatorship, whatever that. She need conservatorship. She need to be checked on every 30 minutes. Well. Y'all, I ain't never lived with y'all. What the world? I never lived with y'all. You never did anything for me. And not only that, when you did get the money for me and my child, you stole that. Boy, that's some poker seeds and 3 outfits. And I ain't get jack nothing. You was cuffing that. And then the mother, of course, she didn't have me. She had my back. We all know. Like, come on now. These people know what it was. I ain't never not have. I was always on top. I surpassed you all at that young age. So won't you just stop? What is the problem? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I tried to tell you I was untouchable. I had to tell you everything. You should not have messed with me for real. You shouldn't. Because you're acting like ain't nothing going on, but I know better than that. And see what it is y'all must don't believe in God. You must don't believe in God. You must don't think about karma. And then 2 things. One thing is this spell shit. These girls actually out here putting spells on niggas so they will keep them, so they can not leave them. Who want that? You want a nigga that want to leave you, so you put a spell on him to stay with you. What kind of shit is that? I'm hearing all this shit. I'm like, what the word? Who? Now, you know that don't make no goddamn sense. It's getting real crazy out here. Cause I ain't never in my mouth. I have never done no freaking spell work on anyone, babe. Not on anyone. I don't need to for real. My shit is guts. Okay? I'm gonna just throw that in there. And the second thing is, why would you want to imitate someone else? Why would you want to do that? They're gonna look at you like you fucking crazy. I'm sorry if I can't say that. My bad. But I mean, is it great? Okay. Did you start out that way, or did you just gain my ways in the midst of the relationship? Because I want to know. Because one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, you could never be me. You couldn't. You could never be me. Because first of all, I'm constantly changing. Never am the same. I can wake up tomorrow morning and want to be. This will be all different. Because that's just how my mind works. Okay? That's just how it works. There's no formula to me that you can copy. Like a disc, put it in a machine. It's none. That's none. Because you have to change it every day. And who's going to keep up with that? Nobody but me, because I know what it is. And until you learn how my brain works, you'll never figure me out. Now, when it comes to something I do, something I'm going to do, something I have done, you still won't keep up. I told you I'm 1,000 freaking steps beyond where you're at. You're still in the 3D. I'm already up in the 5. By the time y'all get to the 5, if you get to the 5, I'll probably be in the 6. Who knows? Think what you like, but I'm trying to tell y'all what it really is. You can believe me or not. I'm trying to tell you, but you better get your stuff in order. You better. Because it ain't no joke. It's about to go down out here. What's that? Anyway, it's about to go down. Worry about that instead of worrying about what I'm doing. I mean, because I'm trying. Okay, why? I mean, I just want to know why. Why are you doing what you're doing, and what do you expect? Okay, besides the money, unless it's just all geared towards the money, because it ain't no money, ain't no money, ain't no bag of money, it ain't none of that going on. So I don't know what y'all doing. They must be listening to the crook. The crook them. The crook is up there trying to cook up some stuff. Y'all keep on believing that lady. She got a whole little community thinking they can get this money. Y'all better go back and rethink that shit because this girl is nuts. I'm trying to tell you, the weed have her ass thinking some crazy stuff. So you better go back and put your situation back together because it's falling apart. It is. And y'all know it is. Keep on acting like ain't nothing wrong. I know better because my ancestors kicking your asses out on these streets. I ain't got to do nothing but sit back with my popcorn and listen to what they telling me. I feel sorry for y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I feel sorry for y'all. I pray for y'all. I have forgiven y'all already, but you just will never be able to be in my presence ever again. That's not gonna happen. So know that. And then I heard y'all going back and forth, blah. Somebody trying to figure out, no, call her. No, don't call her. She gonna know that. Don't call me because baby, daughter, sister, mother, brother, I don't care who it is. Y'all gonna sit this one out. Y'all gonna sit this one out. If you didn't put the head on my head, I might have felt sorry for you. But you want to be dead and gone. That's not gonna happen. Y'all know I could have been dead 5 times and I ain't dead yet. So that's not gonna happen. So I hope to God y'all got some bail money up and boyfriends or whatever y'all need to get up out that camp. Ain't nobody been posting them lately. What y'all look like? Because I done already seen what the comics be looking like. What the comics be looking like, and when they do this shit to people like me, I don't know. They look like aliens. That's the shit. I swear I want to see what your eyes look like, your face look like, because y'all try to do the beauty spell on me. You try to do the beauty spell on me. You try to do the love spell on me. I don't supposed to have no love. I don't supposed to have no food. I don't supposed to have no place to live with me and my son. I don't supposed to have no money. And I ain't worked since 2014. I haven't. But still, and I don't even be around nobody. Y'all mad because y'all don't know my business no more. What is it? What is it? And then you drag I don't know. She might have went willingly. Who knows? Or you might have put a spell on my child. I don't know. But I know one thing. She wouldn't have waited all this time to not call me. So you got to be up in there with y'all. Something I don't know. What I do know is, don't call. Matter of fact, y'all only have my number. This is some weird ass, crazy ass shit. And I never look. I thought I always knew my life was going to be a testimony, and I was going to be able to turn it into a book or a movie or whatever, right? But now, I mean, let me say, back when. Yeah, maybe back when I left my long relationship. After that, it was so much more content. I was just thinking about the whole my child and 13 years old, blah, 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 and everything in between there. But God knows this is a blockbuster to be had because it's some unreal. This is some unreal shit that I'm dealing with right now. I can't believe it. Yo, this is gonna be I haven't seen a movie, a series, nothing like my goddamn life. Now I shortened it for y'all up on here. Oh my God, yo. This is crazy. And they're gonna be plugged in on looking at it like this. Oh my God. That's how they gonna be. Cause there's a whole lot more than what I said. Forgetting about this right here. This whole scenario. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I'll tell you like this. The money y'all did take, from me all this time, or whatever y'all been doing, the fake ID and and then if this child knew about that, you actually would do that to me, knowing what the cousin supposedly did to you. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. Because if you did that to me, sign my name, use my name, and blah, you know you ain't right. Because you don't blame that girl for doing that to you. Girl. You terrible with that one. You just terrible. That is crazy about that. That really is. It is. I hope them dogs down there fine. I don't know what's going on with y'all people. I just hope them dogs down there fine, because I don't know if y'all locked up or what y'all is, but I don't know. But I know I ain't heard from you, and that's unreal right there. So that sounds like a guilty conscience to me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm very competent. I can take care of myself. I don't need nobody to pay my bills. I don't need nobody to go to market. I don't need nobody to do that shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Anything, you need a straight jacket, lady over there. The 50-something-year-old lady. She need a straight jacket. And then my child need to go with her. Y'all need some help. Prove me wrong, daughter. Other than that, I gotta go with my instincts, because they don't never steer me wrong. So, what are y'all gonna do? I heard there's a mole. There's a mole in the situation. I heard that. I heard a few people want to come telling me some stuff now. I heard that. Boy, oh boy, I tell you, y'all ain't right. Y'all are not right. What the hell? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with the outcome, or what? I want to know, what are you going to do? How you gonna make this? I heard they losing jobs. They losing all the material shit they love so much. Is my name on somebody's house? I heard that too. I don't know what the world to think. I don't. Y'all is nuts. For real. That's some shit I never did. I don't never do no stuff like that. Y'all crazy for real. I ain't never did nothing to nobody. That shit crazy. Well, got my popcorn over there. I'm ready. I'm ready to see this chick go down. I want to know the players. That's all I want to know is the players. I already know the plot. I want to know the players. I really do. I can't wait to see the players. I'm like, oh my God, for real? It went that deep? Yeah, I want to know. I want to know. I got a few feelings about some people. Y'all sad. Y'all really sad. I wanted to get on here and tell y'all that, and I probably forgot some stuff. Let me see something. Oh, and so whatever paperwork y'all was supposed to have to make sure you got postmarked by 12 a.m. I think it was 12 a.m. this morning. Did something happen to that paperwork? Did it get burned up or whatever? Did something happen to it that made y'all not be able to use it? Because that's what God told me. God told me that something was Archangel Michael told me that something was gonna go on with the paper. like it was going. Is whatever it is, y'all can't use it. That's what he told me. I said, y'all, you know what? Y'all can think I'm lying, think I'm crazy all you want to, but trust and believe I'm not. Y'all pricing them, they trying to figure out how she know this stuff. I just told you how I know, but you ain't gotta believe. You'll see it one day because it's gonna happen. take a plan. I'm gonna be standing right next to God, or he be just in me, like he said he was, ruling the new world. And you got to start. You better start learning how to speak the truth, be the truth, live the truth. Because other than that, you gonna be over in the matrix and stay running on a hamster wheel. While we over there living a great life because it's so much different and so much better. My supernatural powers are going to get better and better and better. And he said, I'm going to need it to help my people get to the promised land, or whatever you want to call it, the new world. And he said, they're going to be glad you now, but they're going to be glad to have you when the time comes. I can't wait. I cannot wait and see this one right here. That's some stuff gonna happen in my lifetime. I gotta know. And my ancestors, I'm learning a lot about them. Their gifts was surprised. Like they couldn't do what they really had in them. The gifts they had in them, they weren't able to use them. People called them crazy, witches, all this kind of stuff, right? So they ran away. And when they ran away, it was like something happened. I think they signed a wrong contract or something. I don't know, but once they did that, they died a little after that when they left the place where the people were shunning them and doing all that kind of stuff. And they up there jumping up and down that I'm out here and I am the one that answered the call. And they don't give a plain, about what nobody say, about what nobody does. None of that about me because I'm good. I'm very confident. And for the people to think I'm not confident, y'all better stop. Stop it. Because, baby, if one thing I know about me, very confident. Never have not been. I might not like how somebody portrays me to be, or I might not answer to that situation because it's nothing to me. It's nothing. That don't matter to me. They out there, hey, I'm moving forward and I'm getting where I want to get. Trust and believe. Because anything I say I do, I'm gonna do, I do. Anything I say I want, I get. So check this out. The people and them people, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, this is real good shit. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not gonna entertain that crap. I'm not gonna do it. See, if you thought like I thought, what you probably never will, but I'm just saying. If you thought like I thought, stay in silence. I'm gonna watch them hang they. I'm gonna watch them effing their own self. They're gonna hang their own self because I'm not gonna entertain it, and I'm not gonna get in it. I'm gonna let them keep on running what they want to run to and run with, and then they're gonna hang themselves. One thing I know is silence speaks the most. Always been that way. Always. With me. Ask anybody that I dealt with. I don't got time for that. I don't. I really don't. Excuse me, y'all. But my bad, y'all. So I did want to stay up, say happy birthday to myself, but I'm getting real sleepy right about now. I'm gonna check my lottery tickets, which I don't know if I can. It's too late, but don't worry about me, y'all. I ain't scared, never been scared about nobody. I was out here fighting for them. They wouldn't even come up to the front row. I will handle that for them people. So I ain't trying to do that now because I'm not gonna leave my child out here with nobody. Nobody. Ain't nobody I could feel comfortable. It just ain't. So, yeah, but it's all about me and him. Me and him right now. And I like it that way. I feel so much better. All that negative bull crap. No, not with it. I don't want it. I want new life. Is it popcorn in my damn shirt? I want new life. A new. Let me stop. I want new life, new people, possibly, possibly a new something I can rap to, talk to, blah blah blah. But whatever. So yeah, but that's what I would like for a change because it's been a long time, and I put myself back up there. So with that being said, good people. Oh, let me say this. If I don't get on here, y'all, it's because you tell me don't speak. Stay quiet right now. And then when you say speak, I speak. And then if you don't say anything that day, if I don't have nothing to talk about, what's the point of getting on here? Because I don't know how to do this daggone comment thing because I didn't try. But anyway, that's not my thing. My thing is up here. This kind of stuff right here, I don't have the patience. So I need somebody to fix all that up for me. Whatever you need to do on here with it. Say join and all that kind of stuff. Get some money. Yeah, that's what I need. But y'all, these people, can't wait to see what tomorrow bring. And yeah, I'm going to sleep. I've been up since 3 o'clock yesterday morning because I went to this forum they had in Baltimore. It was really nice. They was giving out awards for different businesses and stuff, and I wanted to network so I could try to get my projects done. It was nice, but yeah, I was up, showering, writing up my stuff, all that kind of thing. But yeah, y'all have a great one. A very good, great night because I'm ready to sleep. Like I ain't never slept before. I feel like I can. I really do. Hope I ain't no crazy dream so I can stay asleep. Anyway, y'all, good people. I got something to talk about. I'll be back tomorrow. Trust me, I'm good. I'm not hiding. I'm not sliding. I'm not doing any of that. I'm great. I'm great people. If you're worried, I don't want to go back and forth on this internet with them people that don't matter to me no more. I don't. I don't care to. For what? It doesn't make sense. Whoever I'm talking about, they want to see that shit go on. I'm not giving it to them. I'm not. I'm not giving them that type of clout. Let them get it on their own. Just like they want to take my inheritance I'm supposed to have that they didn't work hard for. Girl, bye. Hit them up and tell them you want them to come out of hiding and go figure it out. Because I'm not the one. If I got something to say, I'm going to say it. Other than that, that's just what it is. And let me go. My son has shut his door. I must be loud. I'm getting ready to go, y'all. Good night. Good morning, whatever it may be. Good people. Always love y'all listening. Have a good one.